Hey everybody, welcome back to ClanGen. When we last left off, Lilacclan met ClanGen and Lilacclan, and they were Lilacclan, and they were having just a little bit of issues with Lilacclan. So, get right back into it. Okay, Streakstar found a wonderful napping spot outside camp. Robin Jumble is doing her best to honor her clan and her leader. Brunette Freckle is basking in the sun. Batflip wonders what Robin Jumble is up to. Tiny Laurel is looking forward to the next gathering. Longpelt is waiting to watch the sunrise. Guppy Dart saw a two-lake petting a loner. Valleypaw wonders if Guppy Dart was a good apprentice. And Grey Kit is watching the sky for rain. We're gonna go and check everyone's relationships with each other. Okay, Streakstar is doing pretty... Oh, they don't like Guppy Dart all that much. I'll have to mediate between them. Robin Jumble is pretty good. I like Streakstar a lot, so we might have some baits. Brunette Freckle is doing pretty okay with everyone. They don't really like Streakstar all that much. Batflip is also... Ooh, they also don't like Guppy Dart all that much. I'm gonna have to get another mediator just so we can make sure that nothing bad happens. Tiny Laurel is also mostly okay with everyone, even though they're cold. Longpelt is pretty good. They like Tiny Laurel and Guppy Dart. Guppy Dart likes Longpelt a lot. Valleypaw is okay with everyone. And then Grey Kit doesn't like Tiny Laurel or Guppy Dart. So we're gonna have to mediate Streakstar and Guppy Dart. There we go. Okay. Time for a patrol. Brunette Freckle is on a mission to find Lungwort now that Greenleaf is here. As the only reliable cure for yellow cough, he's determined that Lilacclan stock up on it. Not only is the lungwort intact and growing nicely, but there's also a nice patch of plantain growing just nearby. Frustratingly, Brunette Freckle doesn't have the capacity to carry everything back to camp, but he sticks the location in his mind as a place to return to. You might need to get a apprentice soon, buddy. Okay. We'll do a border patrol. While on patrol, Valleypaw notices some suspicious paw prints in the mud by the short grass. The paw prints lead to a trespassing rogue. With a furious hiss, Robin Jumble throws herself at the rogue, and together with Valleypaw, drives them off Lilacclan territory. Okay, let's see. I think the last time we mediated with a small clan, so save. Okay. Newly made apprentice Greypaw touches noses with his new mentor Longpelt. Streakstar calls the clan to a meeting and declares Valleypaw to be a warrior. She is now called Valley Tuft and is celebrated for her spunk. Tiny Laurel is seen talking calmly to a loner before both cats went their separate ways. Like the clan has encountered Lake. Let's see everyone's relationships. Streakstar and Valleypaw drink from the same puddle. Streakstar, Brunette Freckle, and Guppy Dart had a nice talk while eating. Streakstar and Tiny Laurel come up with a catchy song together. Batflip points out a nice rock for Brunette Freckle to sharpen his claws on. Batflip is impressed by Longpelt helping others today. Guppypaw and Batflip giggle over something silly. Guppy Dart sees the blood of fresh kill on Brunette Freckle's paws and feels a prickle of discomfort. Guppy Dart, Brunette Freckle, and Streakstar had a nice talk while eating. Tiny Laurel goes out of his way to help Valley Tuft with something without being asked. Brunette Freckle is giving Valley Tuft a task. Brunette Freckle reassures Tiny Laurel about something that was bothering him. Robin Jubble nods politely as Grey Paw passes by. Valley Tuft surprises Robin Jubble with something nice. Valley Tuft mentions that Longpelt looks good today. The clan notices that Tiny Laurel and Brunette Freckle always sit far away from one another. And then Tiny Laurel includes Grey Paw in a conversation that Grey Paw struggled to join. See how everyone's doing. Ooh, Streak Star's getting old. They want to train. Robin Jubble is complaining about an itch that she can't quite reach. Brunette Freckle is checking up on the warriors. Bat Flip is feeling a bit underappreciated for her mediating. Tiny Laurel is thinking about how awful kitty pet food must taste. Longpelt is helping to escort the medicine cat to gather herbs. Guppy Dart wishes her leader would choose her to go on a quest. Valley Tuft is showing off a trinket she found while exploring, and Grey Paw practices his farthest leap. Okay, and again, I'm going to check everyone's relationships, just to see who, okay, them and Guppy Dart are pretty okay. I'm going to switch the focus real quick. Okay, they're pretty okay with Streak Star, so. And Jumble is pretty okay with everyone. Brunette Freckle is pretty okay with most of the cats. Bat Flip is, again, Guppy Dart, so I'm gonna have to find a mediator to mediate Bat Flip and Guppy Dart. Tiny Laurel is pretty okay with everyone. They still like Longpelt. Longpelt is okay. They like Guppy Dart. Guppy Dart, they're also okay. Valley Tuft is also okay. And then Grey Paw. Grey Paw's also okay with some people. So we're gonna go patrols. Brunette Freckle heads out to find a juniper tree, wanting to restock on its needles. Brunette Freckle finds a likely looking juniper tree and collects a decent amount of needles from it with a minimum fuss. Okay, and then these two are going to train. While Grey Paw and Longpelt are out walking, Grey Paw seems preoccupied. When Longpelt brings their patrol to a halt and asks what's wrong, he reveals he's been having a hard time sleeping. His dreams are filled with shadows and images. Longpelt listens sympathetically, gently nodding as Grey Paw pours out his troubles until the apprentice eventually runs out of words. He's been dealing with a lot, apparently, and while Longpelt isn't too sure what to do, she can offer support and time away from Grey Paw's troubles. Just that is already enough to make Grey Paw's ears stop drooping. Okay. And then we're gonna go hunting. Eyes glowing with the last rays of the sunset, the small hunting party heads out into the gathering dusk. Got a sprain. Streak Star goes down hard on a misjudged pounce and stands up with a wince. Guppy Dart trots over, telling Streak Star to take it easy and lean on her as he limps home. Okay, and then we're gonna send you two out hunting. Valley Tuft catches the scent of a fox, tracking it down. The cats spot a kit fox wandering through the grass, carrying a mouse in its jaw. Yeah, let's proceed. Okay. The patrol approaches the kit fox, who spots them, and sets off at full speed. It's not worth following them, not over a single mouse. Back to the clan. Save, and then we're gonna go and try to, is a little tiny. Let's invite them in. Okay. And our last time skip. While Lilacclan finds Lake Paw, she looks wary of so many sleek, muscled cats surrounding her. Still, Lake Paw listens carefully as Lilacclan explains that all this strength could help protect her. She would no longer be alone against the world. Lake Paw tentatively agrees. And then Valley Tuft was seen arguing and borderline fighting with a cat from Scrub Clan. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this episode, make sure to like and subscribe and turn on notifications for the next time I upload. And I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye!